Hello peeps, Struggled here, welcome back to the 7th part of my city Skylines Let's Play thing. We are sitting at 82k population, game is paused, and let me explain what this episode is about. So, zooming in here, we notice that there are some commercial buildings which have not enough goods to sell. Okay, few here, right? We have this freight station here, and I did some little tweaking on the traffic situation to make sure those returning lorries can return a bit faster. But still, it's the speed at which they basically get into the station that creates this long... how's that even called in English? Anyway, by the way, a new update was here, and I kind of had to remove one of my mods which was giving me landscaping tool. I hope this gets fixed soon. Anyway, let's continue. First of all, if you haven't checked the show yet, yeah, it's pretty worth checking out the other parts as well if you want to know how we got here. Yeah, I mean, it's not the smallest of the cities, you know, so it eventually could provide something for you guys. Okay, so how is this incineration status here? 7 of 27. That is good. This means we do, yeah, this covers it. Yeah. So, what I was thinking is that this single freight station just cannot handle all this residential area here. So maybe we need a second freight station close by. I would not consider putting one up here, eventually down there-ish, right? But this is pretty close to the industry, or where the industry will be when we finally, you know, have stretched it out all the way and removed our starting thing, because this is still part of the starting tile here. So this was, you know, not final. This is all... I can bulldoze this at any time. Anyway, in order to keep our city growing, sorry, we eventually need a second freight station. So I was thinking, you know, how about we bring that, we make a little, you know, thing in the this rock formation. And we put a freight station down here. So this could basically support the city from down there-ish. Then we do basically a little bit of, you know, the entire commercial, passenger, you know, that kind of area with the airport up here later. We bring around the road, the highway going here with one connection like here-ish. So, putting a freight station here basically could serve providing goods for this area, and also could serve bringing goods on the highway, like, or around here-ish, right? Actually, we have to put it pretty close to here, because we really want them to use it and not, you know, send goods up to this freight station and then get them transported over the highways down here. That would be worst case scenario. So what we need to do, like what we did with the external coming in, like over here-ish. Basically, we prevented all the trucks and lorries going up here and using the station for themselves by putting one pretty close here. So this is closer. This is the only reason why this gets used over that one. Pretty much same principle we need to apply for another freight station in this area. So this basically, it needs to be close to this area, but it needs to be pretty far away from this highway crossing in sense of, you know, travel time. So, how about we start with the highways first, because we are going to have to build them anyway, right? So let me quickly show you what my plans were for these. So I wanted them to come around like such, then go pretty much straight. Do we want this on a kind of a grid thing, maybe? We totally could. That's too much. Just like such. Okay. Let's do the other side road. We need this to be 90 degrees, right? Exactly 90 degrees. Something like this. There we go. Now let's remove this thing. Oh, sorry, that was not intentional. And sometimes I wish for a... Jeez, sometimes I wish for a... you know, undo thing. There we go. Because this had a little angle. If I would have just straightened that, that wouldn't have worked out. So, yeah. Okay, what kind of... do we actually want... yeah, maybe giving that a little... So do we want a four-way intersection, or we want to have a trumpet intersection here? We could actually... we could do... how about we use this one? Just because this is so dense. This is so dense. Or a real turbine? No, I just don't like the looks of it. Which is why I really prefer this thing, because it's so well made. I got that from the Steam workshop. But the thing is, it is slope too steep. What kind of slope is too steep here? Oh no, and now we don't have the tools. What kind of slope is too steep here? Come on. We can't build an exit there, can we? We could actually try... oh, that's intensity, right? Yeah. Come on. No, that's the other thing around here. This is plain as, you know. There is nothing too steep here. Don't tell me that's too steep for something. Because it's not. It's pretty much perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we should have placed the intersection first and do the other stuff later. Awesome. Alright, now landscaping again. Okay, yeah, sure. We could actually... Can highways go on bridges? Because that would be awesome. Bring this down like drastically. Like swoop. And then actually start building bridges. To over there-ish. Kind of. That would be cool. Can we do that? Same here. Can we do that? Eventually we have to... So, how to make this stuff? Let's just bring it over first. How about with straights? Yeah, like that. Like that. Good. Oh yeah. Oh, awesome. It just works. But no bridge. You know what? I wonder if I would do that thing and then go like... Ooh. That's looking nice. That's looking really nice. I mean, it's called highway, right? Okay. Maybe we should have... You know what? Hey! Wow! Red Diamond Crafting, Supergirls first. Yeah, cool. Thanks for the like, guys. Awesome. Okay, let's remove this. Because maybe we should really, you know, focus on getting some highways going, like highways. That eventually would be the better thing here. So let's getting this down again. Let's soften this up. I really miss the landscaping tool, which the last patch kind of ruined. That was gorgeous, awesome. Dang. On the other hand, well, there we go. I like that. Okay, so we need a place where we can connect to this thing, like something like this. It is pretty much breaks up into 3 different directions, kind of. That would be best case scenario, or at least 2 directions, maybe. How about we connect on the one side to... Yeah, let's do 2 connections. So we are going from high. Oh, there are bridges. That's awesome. I love this. Man. No, even a bit more further. Like such. But yes, we will build it entirely elevated. Just because we can. We got the monies. I like this. You know, actually, let's delete that part. Because then we get the same, like we get the bridges kind of in the same angle. Now that we once have figured out the distance, we could also make them see. So this way they line up. I like that more. Okay, so now we kind of need to spread them in 2 directions. And we need to collect the other direction. So one of them has to go higher. We take that one, which now goes from here. You know what? And then we can upgrade it to change direction. Awesome! I love this trick. Alright, back to build mode. Now, we could... What should we use? 3-way lanes? We eventually want to have really strong traffic. So the ingoing eventually wants to be, you know, 6-lane 1-way at both sides. Like up here. Yeah, that could be a good thing. Alright, let's... You know, How about we lengthen this thing just a bit further? Like here. And then we do we kind of need a grid first, right? We kind of need a grid first. Let's see. Can we establish something out of this? I do not want to have an industrial grid. I want more something like this. So eventually we... Let's use these. Pretty much going down. Hold a sec. What length is this now? If we build with these, are these the same distances as the distances? There were 6. Yeah, so we need to build 1 over because it's 6-way roads. Alright. 1 over. And then we can actually spread out. Like with 3-way roads, this direction and that direction. Actually, we could do like these. Like straight down 1. Like down here 1. Like down there. Yeah, that needs to be removed. This would be cool. I like that. Like lots of directions to spread. On the other hand, do we need that? How big will this area be? Like here. It will be such a thing. How many citizens could fit in here? Oh, dang it. No, I made them pool. Like this is as big as that area, right? Huh. Yeah, we better make sure we have a proper exit. Is there going to be industrial? I guess not. Okay, so... we have to adapt. It has to be bigger than that. It has to be a bit bigger than that. Actually, why not use the two-way? No. We could also actually use the ramps. Oh, but those want these angles. Is that good? Is that bad? If we can actually manage, let's see. Like one is going straight. One is going, let's see, let's establish the grid here. Somewhere here. If we now put roads like this, roads like that, and then we do the thing like here and the thing like, no. What the hell's wrong with you? That's the same height, right? There we go. This looks way prettier. Now we can actually look where those streets come out. We could go with one ways. No, straight. They are longer. Other side. So you need to connect there. Ta-da. Is that actually no? That's not correct. Those are not angles. Because you are not aligned. How to align these? Let's get rid of them first. Now, this is the distance. Okay, let's do it with these. We just go straight. We just go straight. And then we go how to figure out the distance. That's around here-ish. Okay, now we just need to make the thing directly come in at a right angle. Ta-da. Problem solved. You're high as the sky. Why? You're good at... What? YouTube, you're high as the sky. You are good at making city skyline roads. Yeah. It just needs a while. It just needs a while. Ah, dang it. Straight. It's alright. Now let's get that puppy. The angled one piece, please. Connect it like that. Alright, so. And now we can basically finally remove those connections because... dang it. Oh wait, it's still straight. Okay, because we now have basically the orientation for the grid setup. Okay, so here is our road. That's supposed to be a residential area. I wanted to make this with a little curvy thing here, like around the hillside. So eventually we want our freight stuff to be around here-ish. Like back to the, back to the thing here. Eventually next to that road, actually? Or should we... Decisions. So actually I want the freight to be accessed from this side to provide quick connection to that highway. So let's put up the grid further. And let's see. Okay, yeah. Look, maybe we add this road here, right? We cannot, or we do not want to place this thing right next to that. We want an escape route. Like something like slope to steeper. Is that better now? Well, actually that tells us a lot already. Maybe delete that. Doing a little bit more work with the terrain thing. Like providing a little basically we bring this road around the hill down there, and from here we are going to go in the freight station that will be like located here-ish. How about that? Let's see if we can do that. So we want those with one line going in each direction. Right, that one. And we want that to be on that thing. Further down. You're not using the angle properly here. I want you to go further down. Okay, how about... Alright, how about... That's the maximum we get. There we go. I still wanted to go more like there-ish. And then come down like here. Yeah, better. Okay, so, well, that was better, but too much. So let's elevate this a little bit. So a bit earlier, just a slight bit earlier. No. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see. That would be perfect. Like this. Okay, so now if we have a... We probably need to put the station a bit more closer to that way. So let's, you know, elevate it a bit differently here. Good. Okay. Now, do I want this straight actually? Why not? Wait, can I? That's probably not as good for connecting to the normal road network. Alright, and if that is a multiple... Yeah. How about we do this? Let me show you. Like, if we extend this by 1, and then we make this go curvy. Where is it? Is that the angle? No. It's more like here-ish. That's it. That's it. Okay. So we got that connected, and now we can do our, you know, for the freight thing. I want them to come up. Okay, I guess now I just need a road first that is straight. And this road then connects here. And to this road we can finally place then our freight station. Where do we want to put it? Like, they're coming out of this middle section, right? Okay, so we are putting that here. Awesome, we are going, you know, we are going with the rail. Oh, let me quickly show you. like such, you know. Because this is... What the hell are you doing again? Like, rail has real issues with heights. Are we parallel to the grid? Or are we not parallel to the grid? Anyway, the one thing I don't like about this is that thing. Eventually we need to fix that. Yes. We have to. So if this joins in from... Seriously? Oh, you're building in the middle of it? No. What the... Wait a sec. Let's see. Let's just extend this like such. And let's upgrade this to a single way. And that single way is moving out. Okay, we still want... okay, now we need to attach a double way again. And here is the... Alright. Like such. No, you're not going up. Wait, eventually we can fix that on one height. Hey Aneri, how's it going? Long time no read. That's awesome you tuning in. I really haven't like heard of you guys for... Man. Well, I guess since I don't play Minecraft anymore. Gosh, nice to see ya. We can go down one thing. That's super cool. Alright. And then we use that thing like such. Right. And here we go to back there are like such. Maybe like such. Let's see. How is that? Actually, let's use a slide. I wish, or we bring it down a bit, or down already, like such. How is that? Nope. Eventually should provide a little landscape docking thing here, same height as the other rail. So I can actually give them, you know, like reduce the height here. Like make this cliff a bit more drastic, but then have this part come out like for reals, so it can really attach to that part. So let's see. Now 2 down. See, now this looks like it. Awesome. I like it. Oop, no, not so good. Maybe we need a bit of a steeper angle. Coming in like here. That's okay. But then we go like, okay, a bit further. Like such. Why not? Why not? Why not have it hilly? Because it looks silly. Ah. No, it... You like my voice? That's nice to hear, man. That's awesome. Is this... Again, do it's a thing? Landscape tool. Landscape tool, help me out. Alright. Now let's bring this home here. How is stuff going in the Minecraft world? Ooh, that's a strong angle here. I don't want that. Sorry. Oh yeah, I like that. Now, for those of you which do not know why I am doing this, like with the single roads and then splitting, this is because we don't want to cause these interactions which normally happen, like when you place such a thing and then you place one of those double lanes, then they'll do these crossings here. And those pretty much make trains clog up. I mean, it's okay for a terminal station, like here, because this will only get delivered goods all the time, right? But in the industrial section, we really need to make sure that every train is able to, like, they must not clog up, which is why we worked the entire, let me show you from underground. So which we worked this entire circle as a single one-way track lane. Pretty much this circle makes all the stations like not having these intersections anymore. Meaning they can just go from station to station to station and they do not cross passes with each other anymore. Which is why you get so much more out of your rail network the instant you apply, you know, such building. Let's see, where should we... Oh, come on, let's just bring it over to the highway here. And then shortly in front of the highway we are going underground. Could we stop getting road lengths as angles? Yeah, grid maybe. Okay, now one down. Okay, one up maybe. Like such. And then we are going one down. Like such. And then we vanish underground. Like using pretty much the same height profile. Yeah, wait, let me see how this looks. Kind of natural. We are rolling with that for now. Alright, now that we got the train underground, we want to connect up to our train network here. Meaning we are creating a second stop here. We are going to straight bring them up there. Alright, let's go. How is the angles? We want to go there-ish. This goes here-ish. And then we go... What do you mean space is already occupied? You're underground. There's nothing occupied. That damn sucker wants to get overground again. Which space is occupied, please? Okay. Right, we need to go further down. Like here. There. Yeah, pretty much a straight shot. I did put my railroads underground level 2 and my metro underground level 1. So this railroad circle here is 2 levels below ground. Hey Tobias, how's it going? Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but we got a lot more stuff to fill, so yeah, you know, it just requires planning before execution. Okay, let's do this straight line. Can we... Oh, now I want the angle tool again. Thank you. Awesome. And now I think we can switch to the 1-lane roads. Maybe not yet. But no. And then with the one-ways we go like... And... like such. And that should actually result... Let me pretty much check this. Up, up. When we come from here and we leave there, yeah, no intersection. See? So that's what is underground now. Thanks, guys. Yeah, well, it's still growing, you know. And if you want to know how I got here, I did put the link of the thing in the cards thing up there, top left, something. No. Yeah. Get lost. Alright, now. Freight station. That is important. I pretty much want this to be a one-way road. On the other hand, they would come down here, join there. Yeah, that's okay. Let's make this a one-way. Yeah, cost me a few minutes. Thanks, Anari. Awesome. Maybe like this. And then like that. And coming from here. Like that. Okay. So now we have this, you know. They can do their thing, but pretty much it's directly connected up to uphill. For those of you which tuned in later. So the thing is, we have this one freight station here that pretty much removes all the trucks from our highways, right? But this one freight station cannot handle both those city districts because we here have, you know, they are screaming for goods to sell, and down here we have like those guys, not enough customers. And that means there is a situation on the, you know, how goods are transported thing. So this means we really want to fix that. And to do that, I figured, well, if we could have a second connection point with freight, like in this area, also caring about this area a bit, and bringing that as close to this area as possible. So we have to use a highway connection here. This is this two-lane highway with one going in each. It's a highway, right? But it's just a single lane, so in each direction. So it's, you know, it just goes down here. Means this station is very close to this area. So yeah, we need to figure that the stations, like they are not delivering goods here, which then get transported over the highway down here. So we need to make sure that travel-wise, it's the shortest way to deliver the goods here and distribute them from here. So yeah, that is an essential piece, I would say. So let's come up here. Why not? Trucks can go two ways now. That's okay with me. Do I want... No, I don't want them to... That's enough one way here, actually. Actually, no. How to do that? You should just connect like such. Oh, right. Road lengths and such. Turn that back on. We shouldn't do it like this. We can make this connection. But somewhere... we also need to make sure that... Okay, now the thing is... if this is a regional road, right? The highways. And these are basically, you know, bringing traffic to and from the grid. Then in the grid we need just a few roads connected to these high high traffic density, moderate speed roads. Roads. So we basically, in this grid, we connected only every third road, and the others are just, you know, dead ends, basically keeping people in the area. So on these roads, they can travel pretty quickly because there are no intersections. See? Like, we just have fewer intersections here. So that's the entire point of this. So I kind of need to copy this fewer intersections thing with the grid down here. So we are going to connect these here. But then I also want this to go like three lanes in, right? So this can't because it ends here, and this can't either. But this could, we could do something nice here. Like have this go in a little, yeah, a really small like roundabout thing. What do you say? I mean, roundabouts are funny, right? So how to do this? Why do I always notice right before I have to go to work? Nice progress since last time. I don't know. I'm sorry, Bandak. I'm just like, yeah, you know, streaming when I feel like it. So yeah, don't blame me. So we need to wait. Let's do. No. Turn off the road guidelines. There we go. All right. Now, shortest way to create a roundabout. What's wrong? Why is the slope again too steep? Hold a sec. Yeah. Oh. Oops. There we go. All right. Better. Now we can do this thing. Stop. We need this like such. And from here like such. And such. And then there's the one way we go like such. No. Dang. Yeah, you know, I was thinking, like, should I actually do a real video? Like, would you guys want me to have like a real video about the series? Roundabout, there we go. Ooh, nifty. All right, now let's connect with these roads in a straight fashion, like such. And now maybe we have another. How about having a little bit of a district down there? That could be cool as well. Like such. I'm still wondering how to Yeah, probably we can't solve this. Let me initiate some gritty stuff here. All right. Now, we still need this to connect somehow to there. Actually, why? We could totally move this entire thing. Like to over here-ish. And then have this actually... Huh! Dang! Is this a highway? Can I some... Yeah, that's a highway. Ooh, awesome. We eventually... You know what? We kind of do something totally different. We are connecting this like that. So these two lead into that thing, and this leads straight over to the highway. We just need to move that around here as well. Okay, so how to do that? Yeah, we keep this elevated, of course. So we do that like such. And then we do this like... wait, like such. Then going like... No, that's too much. More like so. And then going like so. There we go. And then bringing them right over to the highway. Actually, you know what? I don't like this. Bye, Bandak. I do not know about the Skylines community, but... What? But how about tutorials about road construction and how to use them best, etc.? Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a really nice idea. Because, you know, tutorials get attention, right? Good thinking, good thinking. Come on, bring it up. There we go. Awesome. But actually, people could learn a lot from just watching here, I guess. That's the 2-lane. That's a 2-lane. Wait, where is the exit is that away? So, how do we... Whew. We actually need to split up this road into 2 ways. We do want this to connect though to the road network here. You know what? We are updating this to these highway roads. Kind of. No, make that one again. And then we are wait. Like these. Okay, and now we want this one to connect here. And that one to connect up there. Oh, come on. Dang it. Let me quickly... No, that's too strong. Okay, stop it, angle. Please let me free. Space already occupied. You know what? There we go. And now let's have that thing. And that thing going up. Going straight into here. What? Aww. Yeah, we probably need to it's a bit better, I guess. Actually, you know what we should do? We should make this a flat one. Just saying. So yeah, keep this height here. One down. What are you doing here? No. No. No, no, no. Going up, not down. See? It's much, you know, straighter. And now we are doing that thing again. Like that and that. Actually, I don't like this. Let's do this the other way. Get the angle again. Get it like there. And now use the upgrade tool to turn it around. Haha. There we go. Now this looks way better, doesn't it? Alright. A little like here-ish. And from here actually, you want to know how to build such roads like properly. Such angles, right? So, let me show you. You do the following. You activate the angle tool, you activate the straight line, and you just build. No, no, no. With that road type. With that road type here. And then you do, wait. And then you do this, okay? And when you have this connection, you also go like such. Doesn't matter, the angle doesn't matter. Because all you need is this endpoint here. And then you pretty much just go like round tool, move this up to the endpoint, and then bring it over. It's a bit short now, but trust me, it works like that. Okay, now we have just to remember where it is. Or was, like here. And blam! Perfect curve. Okay, so I want this to connect to data road. Actually, how about we give it a second road? Well, wait. Those coming from the passenger from the ferry join in here, and yeah. Would this cause issues? I eventually want to make these strips like, you know, road just a bit shorter, like not that much. Come on. Like this, and then upgrade just these pieces. And then delete these. Now the traffic slows down a bit before we connect here, but this looks ugly. Oh God. There we go. Better. Yeah, maybe we, you know, we want to actually do an entire thing here. Like this, and then we remove that part. And bring in a new part like... Oh, sorry. Maybe at an angle. Why not at an angle? Like such. Like such. Know what I mean? Yeah. I like that. Okay, so we keep our ferry where it is. There we go. Actually, is that good? Yeah, they should can turn around here. I would like to have traffic lights here. So let me consider upgrading. Yeah, this gives us traffic lights. Traffic lights here and there. And there and there. Yeah, I mean, it looks horrible, but whatever. Maybe we want to remove this and put it back. What? No. Can you tell me what's going on with you? Okay. Now, if I want a certain piece of this to be upgraded, It might do its thing again because of the angle here. We eventually should remove that part and then do a little landscaping. Like this. And now let's bring this road down. There we go. And now let's connect these. Way better. See, it's like flattish. And now when we connect these and do another one coming from here, this should eventually work out better. Yeah, it still does it, but it's kind of better, I guess. Huh. Traffic lights, actually a good idea. I'm wondering. You know, let's reduce the amount of traffic lights. How about that? How about that? How about we now make or how about we don't? Like such. And they can actually drive freely. How would we have to do the traffic, the four-way lane here? Ah, that wouldn't work out anyway, because we are just... no. So, not going to do that. Good that we talked about it. Like this. And... you know what? Slope too steep. Really? Alright, let me fix that slope. Alright, let's see if that's better. Eventually not. Maybe when we raise the terrain here a bit, just to make this a bit more, you know, even, this might eventually work out better. So we're using this angle, slope too steep. Oh, that slope's too steep. Ah. Yeah, well, we can fix that. How about now? All right, maybe that's better. Short straight, like here, And then coming up with another straight. Like now. Huh. Actually, you know what? I want you to be a smooth curve, like such. And then we continue this angle, like such. I like that. So now they have direct access up the hill. That's good. So this means the entire, basically the cars, they're going to move straight, and all the goods traffic is going to use that way over here, transport goods over there. So, yeah. They kind of use separate lanes to do stuff. Eventually, we somehow should not connect this road strip here. Or that one. That one. Yeah, if we cut this, then basically this exit gives us a new, area. So what we eventually should do is, by the way, how about we fix this rail thing, because this is annoying. What do you mean space already occupied? There we go. Way better. I mean, come on. Doesn't this look awesome? Alright, because now with this space kind of one, we can try to actually, I don't know if this is going to work. We somehow need a way to connect up to this so whoa. We need to connect up there. That's not so much an issue coming from this side. We can go just like this. But oh, you know what? Now, if we bring this down, maybe like such, then bring this further down like such, and then we could have one thing going up there-ish, and we could have a second thing going down here-ish. What do you mean space already occupied? You know, something like that. They could actually travel here and use that thing. Yeah, that's a possibility. Okay, we need to turn around those tracks. There we go. Now they're all in the right direction. And then we need to I want a 2 distance here. From here, splitting up. Can we go to the other side? We can go to the other side. Awesome. Yeah, this way they actually have a choice. Like, you know, they will spread really nicely. And then we connect this thing over there-ish. Would I want to... It doesn't matter if they connect somewhere else, does it? Kinda not. So they get 2, 1 on that side, where they can use this strip, and 1 on this side. Well, maybe 1 down here-ish more. So we could bring this down slowly and connect. Huh. Really trying to figure where I would want these connections. Anyway, we have the rail thing set up. We now could actually let the game run for a little and see if this works out. Just because I want to see it running. Okay, this is undergoing drastic changes. And you know what we need to do here? We need to fix the metro lines. Because this kind of doesn't make sense anymore. It's like those two, that's no good. Eventually we'll redo those in another video. Like next time. Alright. You are missing some... You are missing some... There is a big station up there. We need more roads. Actually, that join should come 1 road later. Just to stay in the grid. Like that. And then go like... Can we connect? Nah, maybe we should... Nah, Dang it. There we go. Do we actually want more? Nah. Doesn't matter. Like such. And such. This is the connection road. Maybe I should undo these. Nah, it'll work out. Okay, we got that grid thing here. You should actually connect here. And leave that thing open. Which would be kind of a bad idea because here the highway comes in. You know what? We actually should separate these here as well. How about that? So this is a residential area and we want, let's see, multiples of 3. 1, 2, that's 3 exactly. Okay, how would I zone these? If this is a major traffic road up there, eventually like such. They can have another connection here, stuff like that. Okay, so we need this connection here, do we? We kind of want that one. This could enter the grid, kind of. If it goes slightly to the left. No, give me angles, free movement angles. No. And no. What do you mean space already occupied? There is... What's there? Those pillars. Dang it. Lower. Those are 4. So, angle, please. Like such. And then let's connect these. Yep. Way better. And do we do something about this double delivery? No. No, no. That's cool. Okay, let's go. Actually, why not? I mean, it will be kind of offices and commercial, I guess. And this uphill Where do we want this to come from? Now that we agreed on a 2 thingy, like here-ish. Does look like shit. How about like such? And then we do the turn around thing. Why not? The only way to get there is that's actually pretty cool. So we have this on-ramp in this area, collecting all the stuff. Those would go like around here. These would go like around. Yeah, we need maybe a kind of a road connection. Yeah. For example, doing something like we did up here with this 3 road thing. Those are like 4 lanes. You know, doing this curve thing. Like going around here once, pretty much collecting everything. I guess that actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Let's delete that. Because what we want is we want fast access to this thing, which we can get from here. And then we want this thing to bring, we want this to bring that around. Alright, let's see. Like around here? Somewhere around there. Let's quickly do this 1-1 thing. That's the right distance for those roads. And then use like three-way roads. So we are trying not to connect to these too much. We need a connection here. We need a connection there with that thing. We need a connection here. Whew. Actually, we want this to connect as well. Great would be on this side. Because then they could go, because they're coming from the lower lines, they could go like around there. Like such. Then coming up here. you know, doing this ramp thing. And then connecting straight. No. How stupid does that look? No. I mean, come on. Really? What the? Okay, whatever. How about we go like... Do I like the shape? Actually, I would have preferred if this would... actually, you know what? How about we upgrade this? And then we are doing like this. Space already occupied. Dang it. Okay, update. This. Nah, that's okay. Then add a marker somewhere. Like that. Now upgrade this. Wait a second, we need a different marker. Basically, I'm just using this to split the road at a certain point. Oh, come on. There we go. And now can we please upgrade this piece? There we go. Now, removing this. Nice. Because now we can pretty much go straight over here. Okay, so let's see, let's build. I know that this space is already occupied, but how about we demolish this for now? like such. And then we of course need to turn it around. Okay, going in the right direction now. And now we are doing our thing here again. But first we bring it straight, just a piece. And then we bring it up. What do you mean space already occupied? That's kind of nice. Alright, and now we have these 3-lane roads here. Awesome. And we are going to bring these Are they connecting somewhere? Like such. Okay, and now these 3-way roads can go I actually want a 90-degree angle. So let's see. We go, this is the 90-degree spot. We go up here. And from here, he likes that. Alright, now because I brought this around here because I want to have a fire station more separate from the fire station we have up here. Okay, so we eventually want to bring this road in one as well. And then as well go like... Okay, now here comes the trick. Okay? Here comes the trick on how to do the perfect angle on these. Go straight, activate the angle thing, and you pick this shitty road type here. And then you go up, because we need to get over the other road thing. Come on. Don't want to delete that. I do not want to delete this. Can I use another road type maybe? Fails as well. Okay. Haha. There's still a way to do this. We just go the other way. Down. What? That road can't go down. Down. There we go. Over. Up. Okay. Now to somewhere here-ish. And from here, we're doing pretty much the same thing. Okay, all we need is this spot. So we are putting that here. And now we're deleting. We don't need them. We just needed them as helper lines for us to, you know, draw straight lines. And now we're picking our road type, doing the curvy thing, go straight up here, then around there, and we have an exactly parallel road. See that? It's like same angle on all sides. Yep. Have to go. Yeah, bye. Bye, Anari. Thanks for tuning in, man. Okay. We also could do this with that thing. Just don't know if we want to. And now let's... We had a connection here. We want probably a connection somewhere there. And go like this angle. That's actually going to be real fun, this entire area here. So how far is that? That's 2 pieces. Let's see. 2 pieces. It's exactly here. Let's quickly... How could we... Kind of doesn't work out, does it? Yep. Works for me. Okay, so now we need to do some zoning, I guess. Is it still zoning? No, one further. No, that's too far. Like here-ish. Yeah. Nah, this should actually connect. Right, so this connects as well. There. No. No. Yeah, like this. No, a bit further. Yeah, like that. And that actually connects. Okay, so now a good place for a fire station to make it efficient and cover the entire area. Maybe doing this a little bit like such. Now, fire station. We need all the lines going green. So more here. Eventually we need to put it here or there. On the other hand, it can't reach up here anyway. So we will have to use at least 2 stations, no matter how we do it now. If we put... Ah, dang. If we put that station around here, we at least get, you know, this other thing green. Kind of. Well, actually, you have to put it there to get that green. So closer, definitely a bit closer than that. Because this must not get ungreen. Like this. Yeah, like, yeah, I like that. Putting that here. Pretty much covers then also, you know, this little road up here, and we need to make a second connection with that thing. Hey, you know what? We could move that thing. Move to there. Space already occupied. What do you mean by space already occupied? You know what? How about we help out with a little landscaping? What about now? What do you mean space already occupied? Yes, there is a street, I see that. But why would you not want to go there? That's the perfect height for that thing, right? So there should be the perfect height as well. Oh, it provides its own street. Now that's interesting. Let's see if we can bulldoze. Yeah. That's enough. Moving harbor? No. No. Can we move the harbor now? Whatever. And then we do like this little thing. And that little thing. There is still this way for the ferry, but we kind of do not need. Right. Sorry, commercial. I'm going to rezone you ASAP. Like such. How about that? Better? I thought you might like that. By the way, when we are at it, never forget to use passes. Because then people can at least walk over there. So we need a second metro station. We got one here. We need a second one there. Come on. Can you, would you please? Oh, I see. Still, we wanted metro station to be in this quadrant thing. There we go. Way better. Alright, what else? We got fire, we need police. police. We need medical. We must not move that too far away. Maybe put it here-ish. And we need these guys. One somewhere up there, maybe. You are aware that you could go all directions? This is a two-way road. You can go around once. What's wrong with you? Why are you just covering the next two exits? I don't How? Maybe like such. Okay, we need one down here, like for sure. Maybe even up there. Yeah, that's better. And then we need one like up there-ish somewhere-ish. And okay, they need energy. Oh, we got that from there. Let's continue with that habit. Connecting these. That's not connected yet. We need to change that. How is water? Yeah, we need to do these as well. Dang it. That's kind of a big expansion we are doing now. Is the grid on? Road guidelines? Which slope is too steep? Seriously. Like, you must be kidding me. Which slope is too steep? we go. There we go. So just one more, that's what we need to cover this area. Okay, so we got that covered. We need trash collection for sure. But that seems to work out rather well. We could actually have a little pollution somewhere down here, but for now it seems like the trash collection from here works rather well. Let's see, pollution wise, that's okay, because it's pretty much not affecting too much here, and we have you know, a wide influence with the trash stuff, like pretty much everything's green down here. Good, good. Now, how about we let it run now? You got energy now. You should have. That's the best part of all the game. The part I really like having you know, letting it finally roll. So now I want to extend this road thing here. Yo man, are you ever going to, you know, fix yourself? Or are you just going to drive circles here? I like that connection. All right, energy. What's wrong? Actually, what's wrong with that guy? That's the more interesting question here. Stop ramming my ferry station. Is this going to solve itself somewhere? Come on guys, there's some real prime real estate to, you know. What's that? Dino oil, low density commercial building. Under construction. Oh, okay. Can we like make you go away somehow? Yeah, you're confused. Where are the connections? Where's in general traffic? Oh, it's not connected anymore. Wait, what? That can't be. Holy. Yes. And now we want the crew, the ship's back. That's the harbor. Look, we just deleted it, so you have to fit. You know what? You're really pissing me off. Okay, how about that? I don't need that commercial zoning here. Well, maybe I want commercial zoning. Yeah. Like this entire road up. How about that? So now, is our ship connected again? Doesn't look like it. Can I see? No. Now, what we are looking at, or what we want to check, is whether this station gets used. So let's check for traffic. There is a train coming. Let's check that. It's 100% full. Those are just cargo, right? Let's put some commercial around here. And we need residential around this area. Some officers. Again, some commercials. More officers. And yeah, we need dense commercial here. Okay, another train is coming. Let's speed up this game a bit. Man, game's getting slow. Like, for real slow. Okay. Well, it actually does the thing, right? Dang, the game's lagging. Well, I guess it first has to sort itself out because right now it's pretty much, you know, confronted with all this new stuff that's happening here. And here's happening a lot as well. And it has to simulate that. It can't, you know, pretend like there's nothing going on. And we got those big, you know, traffic spotlights here. We actually need a second train station over there-ish to attach directly to the network from here. Like, we could put that here. Let's see, where is the rail? Yeah. We potentially could put that there. Alright, you had to wait now. More stuff's going. You're still using both railroads, that's good. Why are you not? There we go. This really works out so nicely. That rail system is... That's how you should do rails. Like, for sure. And we perfectly manage them. You know, they're just doing their turnaround thing here. Yeah, see? Okay, how is it? Does it sort itself out, kind of? Nope, still not. Actually, I want to have energy now. I kind of do not want this road to get used too much. And this is unnecessary as well. Good. Now, how is traffic going? I mean, of course, yeah, this was, I mean, that's the entire point of that thing, right? That we get a second access road. Now, but slowly but surely, this line should, you know, at least become smaller, because it now has a second entry point. And if we somehow could figure out a third one somewhere in this area, I think it would be awesome as well. Now return. See that? The garbage trucks moving left, the other stuff moving right. I love this game. It's getting better here. It is getting better. That's awesome. Of course, we are eventually creating another, you know, more problems with that thing over there. But for now, it really works. We eventually must not make this area too big. On the other hand, that doesn't matter too much, because then they would, yeah, Whew. It is now focused on getting stuff up the hill with this layout. Now if you want to go downwards, like in this area, they have to drive around here and out. We somehow need to prevent that. Well, we could either cap this thing here, Ooh. Right, education. We need education. Where to put that? How about we put a high school first? Just because we can. high school. Blam. And now elementary school. This is a residential zone that could benefit from it. How's the zoning going? There is another, okay. How about here? And then we need a school there-ish. Sorry. Ooh. On the other hand, I'm not sorry for it. Had to be said somewhere. I kind of don't like these, you know, driving circles down here. So I wish we could, you know, give them another option to get you know what we could do? We could add, would this work? Like what we could do for sure is make, you know, such a thing. That then goes like and joins the highway here. Slope too steep. Actually, you know what would be even cooler if we could come out here. That would be awesome. Let's try that. Oh, you're already making use of it. That's awesome. Because what we just need to provide is a single way of you know, dang it, wait a sec. We need a straight piece here. Then we can use a curvy one to then go around here. Wait a sec. Use that further, like there. What are you doing? What are you? You must be kidding me. Below ground? there. You are not supposed. You're not supposed. You know, just goes through the damn. All right. What do you mean space is already occupied? With what? No, 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 no. Okay, so how to do this? We want to attach it to our road network somewhere. How about we bring it around and then make it join here? That could be an option. Now we just need to get out of this thing, like that. Back is not an issue because back they can join here, but going out I don't want to go them around in this thing where they come back from above. So yeah. Do we actually want to do stuff here? Should I put in some industry? Nah. Could I put in something? How about some offices? So yeah, they're using the road. How is my rail network doing? We really need to keep an eye on these guys. Okay, how is traffic situation here now? It's still a lot. And it's still going slow. But we drastically reduced the length of that thing. Oh, you were all garbage cars? That's awesome. Yeah, filtering those out, that really did the trick, I guess. It's just a few percent of the traffic there. But this few percent less made this flow way better. Also, they basically take the left of the two one-lane roads. Okay, now we seem to have issues joining here. Oh, yeah, not anymore, I guess. What's going on there? Holy moly, that's a lot of cars. Oh, I really like... Let's see. I really like how they use this. Yeah, of course, most of the traffic's going that way. Like, the down ramp. But a few guys are going straight, a few guys are going right. This light's going to get green somewhere. That's like having the middle lane exclusively for... That's so nice. Yeah, a few cars are actually using this road here down there. Dang, that's a load of traffic. What is abandoned? That thing is abandoned. Why are you abandoned? You are right next to the garbage collection. Maybe I should move a few of those. I mean, especially if we want to establish a second freight depot here. Where would we actually put that? Next to the road then. More like... Huh. I want this to be a one-way road. So... Wait, let's do this like that. And then having is this connected? It is. So I could demolish these. Alright, good. This means I also can move this thing to, for example, here. And now I basically want a road that goes like such. Add that thing. Like there. And I'm wondering, like, do we have to... Let's see. Yeah. It eventually would be easier to do it that way, but then the own trains would cross. So that's not a good idea. So we are going from here, like 2 down. Like such. Jesus. What do you mean by slope too steep? I didn't like that curve anyway. Let's redo that. And now suddenly the slope is not too steep. I really don't get how this game is sinking every now and then. What's too steep at the slope? Okay, let's delete this. This doesn't make sense at all. Okay, get our tool. And let's do some landscaping, shall we? Especially here. Okay, good. Now, train tool. Up. This should you know what? We are moving you. You are not appreciated in the industry like you would anywhere else. Let's put it right in between here. Alright, yeah, I see. Now everybody wants to get down here and deliver that stuff. We should make sure that this street docks straight here to that road. Like coming up from here somewhere. I'm wondering where I could connect this to avoid this congestion. Dang! We created a huge bunch of traffic problems. This actually needs to become a bigger road. This has to become a bigger road. So, where to put that? I could let that come up here. But would the surface? You know what we should do eventually? We should... Yeah, those are all the ferry things. Those are all the tourists. We should make sure... Yeah... Yeah, we need to cross this out. Okay, so let's see how to do that. You know what? No. Seriously, you really want to get on the big road? Ah, come on. You're not driving now over there just to deliver up here. What the... Okay, you also want a road to the highway. Me gets it. But what I want is that you use one road to get into, you know, delivering locally here. Oh. Maybe I really should hook you up over there. Or just here. Or both. Actually, I kind of like the idea of keeping it close distance. So we are going to attach here. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, because you need to come up somewhere. Yeah, I forgot about that. Jesus, it can't be that difficult. How about we come just from the side here? That could be it. What's blocking from there? Nothing. There's nothing blocking. Space already occupied. Oh, is that street? No. How about now? And now still we kind of need to make sure everyone wants to go that way. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that stuff we have to go figure out next time. Because I'm done with streaming for today. We kind of did a big thing. I mean, another 3K guys here. It's keeping growing. Let's see if the other station works as well. You really lack power now, is that so? I don't think so. There you should go. Now we are providing great services here. Let's see, this is all that stuff. Maybe we need another car thingy collection somewhere here-ish. This is still very, very crowded. But at least with a bit fewer stuff from over that side, it can relax a bit. Maybe we need another station around here. Eventually, let's see. Eventually in this thing. Or here. How about here? Here's good. Because they are going to travel over. Oh no! They have their station there. Let's see. Yeah, but that might still be the closer way to then move to this station. I'm not sure though. That's awesome. So that thing's working. Oh man, what's going on here? You all want to get there, right? You are very aware that there is an alternative down there. Some at least are. I'm wondering, I maybe should bring in more cars from like here and just tap one of these dead ends, you know, to make an underground thingy there and connecting right to the station. On the other hand, it seems that they are coming now, so it gets quite some traffic that normally would have been handled otherwise. We definitely need a second station up here somewhere. And we need another station here somewhere. And then I guess those 3 stations on this side and those 2 stations on that side can actually handle the load. No clue though where to put the second one on this side. Maybe between industry and you know, like here-ish or there-ish. More like here then. That could work out actually. Yeah, what is wrong with the garbage truck? That's working just fine. Or what is your issue? Whew. Oh, is police coverage here? There is police coverage. There they come. That's so nice, like them driving into that road and returning. So pretty much coloring them all green, light green again. Actually, what I'm trying to do now is getting the stream finished somehow, but I get, you know, pulled into the game every now and then again. So what I did this episode though was like this queue here was much longer to, you know, return to the freight thing here. So what we did is we built this entire thing and added this second freight port here, which then basically connects to this upper city via a special highway thing here. But in the process of doing so, we created other issues with this big area down here. But we are going to solve that another time. So for now, guys, thanks for watching. It was a pleasure. Also having some awesome people checking in again. Great times. So see you back in a bit. Maybe at the weekend when I stream part 8. Bye guys. Have a good one.